Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot. Supportive Oracle cards, Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. I know, there's the spelling of her name. I know she has other decks. I like her work. The other one is an old deck. You might find things like it. I don't know if you I don't know if you'll find that deck. It might be expensive because it's an older deck. In case you're interested. If you like either of these. I like the Morgan Greer more than I ever have. I don't know. It's just one of those decks that kind of grows on you. Sagittarius. What you got going on? Fire energy. I did all the water. Let's see what we got for fire going on. So Sagittarius, you're my first fire. Alright. Somebody's trying to let go, but they should not. That's the first thing I'm getting. I feel like somebody's giving you the wrong idea here, or something's off with, like, these are the two challenge cards. Your challenge card is creation, their challenge card is release. I don't know if they're giving you the wrong impression that they're going to walk away from something, or if they think they're going to walk away from something that they're not. Somebody's not letting go of something. Either way, that's the bottom line. It seems like they're going to leave the situation, and they're not. And you're getting ready to take over and do what you want to do. It seems like it's going to open some doors for you. That's why creation is your challenge card. What you're able to actually create. This situation is not opening up like you thought it would. And if you're seeing that soon enough, I feel like you can flow with this fairly well. If you're not seeing this and it's kind of blindsiding you, which it may blindside you, because I feel like it looks like somebody's going to leave and they don't. That's what the thing is. It looks like they're going to leave and then they don't. You have self-reflection with the King of Cups on your side, which don't get caught up in the gender. But what I'm getting is kind of like, when this person leaves, you're already like, well, this can get better. And I can move this around, and that can work better over there, and we can do this better, and I can restructure this a little bit, because some of this doesn't make sense to me. You're just kind of like already kind of going on autopilot, like, I'm going to make this work better. This is going to go a lot better here. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. I'm just waiting for them to do what they have to do. And once they step aside, I'll reform this the way I need to. It seems like this is good for everybody. This other person does have faith in you, and I do feel like you're very protected with sovereignty on your side. The thing is, it's just the change that's expected is not happening, and that's the unexpected for you. Things are not changing. Somebody here is deciding that as they keep looking forward, that this isn't going to work if they move on. Whatever they thought they were going to, or for example, this might be a business situation where somebody thought they were going into a different job or a different position, and it's just not happening for one reason or another. Either they're deciding that they don't want it, or it's falling through, or just something is changing where they realize they need to stay where they are. And they're keeping, the Hierophant is like staying with the same. The Fruition is like, this is where their best outcome will be if they stay where they are. They're not changing. They're not changing, and they're realizing this at some point that they're not going to. I do feel like this is like the realization that they need to stay where they are. This is really weird for you, because this would be a good thing too if you were able to do what you wanted to, but I'm getting the Five of Swords between you and them with the growth on your side. Like, you still want to implement some of these changes, and you're like, I had plans here, and now that you're not going, that I can't do some of these things that I wanted to do. Like, you're in my way now. They're in your way. This change is not happening. There is a telemarketer calling for no reason. Great. Anyway, what can we do with this? The sooner you see it, the easier this will be for you. That's what I'm getting. Moving forward, things are still moving forward. Things are still going to be in action. Things still need to be done. This situation is not going to stop here. it's not going to sink the ship in any sense. But I'm getting like you're a lot happier if you see it. Like the Three of Swords with the Three of Cups. Kind of like realizing this, the sooner you realize this is happening, the sooner you can move on from it and start doing other things. I feel like this reading might be for a lot of you just putting that seed in the back of your brain, like just what if that doesn't happen? What if this person doesn't go? And I'm getting there's no inclination at this point showing that that's the possibility, but I'm getting that's the thing. The sooner you're able to see that, the sooner you're able to kind of reconnect with the situation in a different way. The Three of Swords happens first, and then it goes into the Three of Cups, which is telling me at first you're disappointed because you have plans and there's things you want to do and you're looking forward to this next situation. And when it just follows through and it doesn't happen, that is disappointment, definitely. But when I'm getting like this kind of the fluidity of tarot cards, the Three of Swords is telling me, yeah, you're very upset about it and you're very let down, but it doesn't have to destroy you. It's very disappointing. Like, we can't say it's not. But like then you reconstitute yourself, you pull yourself together, and you're just like, well, I guess that is what that is, and you redirect your energy into Three of Cups energy. Is kind of like working together. Like, well, if I'm not going to lead it, or if this is not going to change like I thought it was going to change, let me get re-involved here and just reposition myself to what I have, and I'll just keep going forward. This energy that was going to leave is what I'm getting, by the way. They don't leave, but what I'm getting with the Queen of Wands and the Peace card, they do have a lot of respect for you, and they do seem to want to honor your energy. So what are we saying with that? They want to honor your energy. They want to honor your commitment. You might have extra... Like, I just feel like this person looks at you in a favorable sense. Kind of, they're aware that they let you down. Something let you down here, and they're aware of it. So there's a very favorable energy going towards you. They want to keep you involved. They want to make it up to you if they can. At this juncture, they're not going to be able to make it up to you, but realize that this person is aware of you and does appreciate you, even if it doesn't feel like it. I don't see you having a problem with that. I just feel like what I'm getting from this is that when the unexpected here for you in the Four of Pentacles is like things are not changing, and that's what's very expected. Or that's what the unexpected is. You're expecting things to change, but when they don't, that's the unexpected. I'm getting this. Whoever this is around you, they are definitely thinking they definitely look at you in a positive view. Do they feel like they owe you? I don't know about that, but they're appreciative. They're definitely appreciative. I can't say that word. There's a lot going on here. Are they going to they're going to throw you some opportunities is what I'm getting. Keep that in mind going down the road. You may not get what you originally thought, but you might get something else later. Keep that in mind. This is not going to be the end of the story for you. Something else is there. Maybe because it's a general read, I'm not connecting to what it is, but there's something else coming your way. As long as the energy between you and this person stays positive, I just feel like something will cross this person's desk, or this person will be aware of something that would be good for you, and they will pass it on without question. Just keep that in mind. Keep a positive connection with this person. Not that you wouldn't. I don't really see that being a problem. But it may be very just out of the blue. They have an opportunity, and they're like, hey, I know this is going on. In case you want that, this is what you need to do to make that happen. And they just might let you know certain things. This might be also that type of person, which I'm getting for a lot of you, that they just might kind of let you in on certain things that maybe they don't let everybody else in on. I don't know how you're going to feel about that, by the way. But realize, especially if it's just you and this person talking privately, they might let you know things. And it may not be secret, but they might let you know and not really let other people know. They're kind of giving you the advantage. Keep that in the back of your head. Especially if it's just you and this person talking, and they're like, oh yeah, they're going to be doing this down the street, in a couple weeks or in a couple months even. And they let you know this, and it's something you may want. You may want to keep that to yourself and just move forward with it. This person purposely might be telling you something so you're aware of it before other people are, so you can prepare yourself and have a leg up on the opportunity. So they might kind of do that for you, kind of like it's not really like they're doing anything wrong, but they're trying to give you an advantage without actually officially giving you an advantage, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like they're just kind of, you're talking with them, they're like, oh yeah, they're going to open up that shop, down a couple rooms there. I mean, they're going to be looking for people to do that, just so you know. But they conveniently don't tell other people. That's the point. They're trying to give you the advantage so that if you want it, start going over there, start asking people questions. What do you need to do to get together to get a leg up so you can get that opportunity if you want that opportunity? That's what I feel like they're trying to do for you. It may just seem a little bit just like not, like they're not trying to make it obvious, but they're still trying to do that for you, just so you know. Anything else with this? Somebody, like they're looking out for this energy is conducive with yours though. It just may be a little bit kind of like not officially helping you, but still helping you. Keep that in mind. All right, I think we're there. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.